Well, hey there, welcome back to Sherubin's activities. In today's video, it's going to be a bullet journal video where I'm going to be setting up a bullet journal for 2022 because I think it's going to make me productive for this year. So let's get started. So before we get started, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and now let's actually get started. In my previous video, I showed you guys this notebook which I bought for myself for journaling, and I'm gonna be using that today. You can also use an unrolled notebook for this. So yeah, let's just do it. So I already decorated the first page, and now we'll go on to the next one, which is just an introduction for this notebook. So this is like my very first journaling. I'm just showing you guys how I am doing it, and if you want, you can also follow this along with me. And here I'm gonna be writing 2022. And make sure you write it large. Well, the size of this 2022 totally depends on the size of your notebook. And now I've completed this part, and now I'm gonna be writing hello on top of that. So it means hello 2022, that we're saying hello and we're welcoming the new year. Actually, we're using colored pens, and because of that, it's gonna give this print at the back. So to prevent that, I'm just gonna keep paper at the back of the page so that the print does not soak too much and give the print on the next page as well. Let's color this in a snap. Done. So let's do the rest of the decorations and writing. So let's write hello there with our black pen. So this is done, and here we're going to do fall calligraphy. That is just calligraphy without brush pens. So if you watched my calligraphy without calligraphy pens videos, then you may understand what I mean by this fall calligraphy. If you didn't watch the fall calligraphy tutorials, then I'll tell you what I mean by that here. Well, fall calligraphy is nothing but just thickening the downstrokes here, which makes it look like real calligraphy. So I've done that in here, and now we're just gonna do the decorations. So I've taken a butterfly theme for this year, so let's just go ahead and do it. So I'm just gonna take my pink brush pen and do this blob kind of shape. Two of these blobs, I'm using only the same color, and for this one I couldn't just find another different pink shade, so I'm just taking this highlighter and doing this blob. It was kind of pretty, you know, it's a nice and fluorescent color. Well, you may think, why is she drawing these ugly blobs in here? But once you see the results, you are gonna be like, oh, this kind of works like that. So I'm gonna draw butterflies in here. It should not be like the blobs. The colors should fit in the butterflies. Just draw a random butterfly in the blob. That's it. So I'm just gonna add some stars and other shiny things as well. So that's why I'm taking my silver glitter pen and adding these elements here. I'm gonna do the left side of the page, and now I'm gonna keep the paper under the left side, and here also I'm gonna put some blobs and draw a big butterfly. It's gonna symbolize like spreading its wings, and I'm gonna write a quote there as well. So you just follow the shapes of my blobs, okay? It's gonna come out fine. So yeah, just follow the shapes of my blobs and it's gonna be fine. So after putting 3 blobs, I'm just gonna draw a butterfly. So wait for it. So since the butterfly just shows that it's spreading its wings, I'm gonna write a quote that is suitable for that. So the quote is gonna be like, spread your wings, you can fly. You know, butterflies fly, you know, that is the special thing of it. So that is why here in this quote, I'm gonna be like writing it like this. Spread your wings, you can. That fully it's gonna be small and it's gonna be cursive, but fly it's gonna be big and it's gonna be calligraphy lettering. Trust me, it's gonna be fine and beautiful. You're gonna be like, oh, let's try it out when you see the results. So yeah, we've completed doing this whole page. I told you it will look nice, and yeah, make sure you give this a try. It will be awesome. So let's go to the next page, but before that I like to show you this thing. That this back page is full of inks and it won't look nice. I'm just gonna turn on to the next page and do the next part. And there we go. I lost the clip of the filming of the future log. That is this one. The clip where I showed you how to cut this mini notebook in my notebook, which looks rather cool, but it's okay. You can just skip this part and just write the things in the page itself, because it's just writing the months and the special parts of it. So yeah. Let's just continue and not worry about the past. So this is a future log, and some of you who are wondering what a future log is, it's just nothing but writing the dates of a month and just leaving some space for you to write the special days of the year, of the month actually. If someone is having a special occasion on January, for example January, you can write it under the January log. So that's what it is. So here I draw the butterflies. I just made these small blobs with my light pink color, and yeah, it's gonna be fine. So let's just do it. So I just like to remind you that today is the next day. Yesterday was another day and today is another day. So it's just taken 2 days for me to do 2 pages. Yeah, but don't worry, it's gonna be really fun once you start it. So I've just taken my glitter pen to add these star elements. So I've completed doing it and it looks pretty already. So now we're just gonna write the months, dates inside these logs. But first I'll add the glitters all around the page. So now I've completed doing this also, and now let's take the paper out and now I'll show you. Looks nice, right? And now let's write the month's dates here. It's gonna be like very tedious, and I also like to show you that I drew these lines so that I keep those letters in proportion. Before writing the month's dates, I'm just gonna use my brush pens and do this kind of coloring, and I'm just gonna write just like Jan, Feb, Mar, April, like that. Okay, let's move on to the next page. So I finished it, and yeah, it looks really pretty, right? Yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think of it. I still can't believe that did I do like this? I mean, it's like so pretty. So let's just go on to the next page where I'm gonna be writing goals for the year. So here I'm just gonna write in normal calligraphy because I'm gonna take 2 of these pages. So, oh, don't forget to keep the paper underneath. So let me just continue what I was saying. So since I'm taking this whole 2 pages, I think it can be big enough for these brush pens. So let's just get writing. So here I've written goals for the year, and it's really nice. The calligraphy is so pretty. It's just the type of calligraphy that I expected it to be. So here I'm gonna be doing the blob butterflies. It's just a good method. I like it. So everyone have different goals, and here I'm gonna be writing my goals, which are short-term, long-term, educational, and personal goals, which I think are useful for like staying productive. So this looks pretty, but wait, did we forget something? Yes, we did. We forgot to add these stars with our glitter pen, so let's just do it now and turn on to the next page. Now that's the thing we're looking for. That's so pretty. So let's move on to the next page. Okay, so don't forget to put the paper underneath, and in this page I'm gonna be writing things I want to check out. You know, we can check out for movies, food, books, or music, or any other things like that. So, you know, I like to check out new books, like ebooks or other normal books, new foods, because I don't really know about those foreign foods. For example, what are they? Well, leave it anyway. So that's why I'm just gonna make a list of foods that I know this year, not this year, 2022. So yeah, it's gonna be useful. We can check out new music for Christmas or New Year or anything. So yeah, it's gonna be like this will make us productive. That's why I'm doing this journal. So guys, we're done with this very tedious but very pretty journal. So make sure we give this a try. It was really fun, even though it was tedious. And let me know in the comments if you had fun, and let me know in the comments what you think of this book, and let me show you from the first. And I wanted to tell you guys that 2021 is already coming to a close, and I still can't believe it. And yeah, we have to welcome this new year with a grand applause. So yeah, I think this is really pretty and will definitely make us feel productive. This future log is the best. It's like having a little notebook inside our notebook, but I still couldn't show you guys. how I did it, so I'm really sorry about that, but you can just simply write it on the notebook instead of cutting it like this. But if you understand how I did it without even seeing it, well then, great job. You can just cut it and do it. So this page was also like absorbed and full of inks. So I just took the next page, and I have short-term, long-term, educational, and personal goals for the year, and I can just write them down. So what are the goals and have I reached the goals, like that? And I really am looking forward on checking out on these books, foods, drawing methods, and music. Yes, of course, drawing methods are very needy for me, essential. And yes, so let me know in the comments if you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, then let me know by giving this video a thumbs up, and I will meet you guys in the next video. And before that, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and also I'll meet you guys in the next video. Until then, bye.